Welcome back, neighbors.
Welcome back, neighbors. It is Coachella.
This is such a good one.
It's Coachella and we're not there. So we figured the best way to celebrate is to make our own dream lineup that we would have no excuse to miss.
This would be too good.
Yeah.
You would have to. I would sell my organs.
Yeah.
To be here.
And it's partly unrealistic because our rule was dead or alive, and the bands don't have to be together anymore.
No.
Not at all.
They won't be.
But we're sharing our lineup.
Yeah. When I heard you say this, it came through my headphones, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to text Hailey back about this, because this is a great idea.
Okay,
I almost was thinking about this. I mean, it would have been such a disaster if we were brainstorming at the same time, but I was like, imagine we broke it down on the camera, like, no, wait, but this person, trying to come up with like a master list.
Maybe we'll do that after. We'll pick and choose from our guesses and then make one final perfect day of Coachella.
Okay, good idea.
Okay, so we started this at noon.
Yes.
So we stayed in our house in Palm Springs, we got ready for Coachella, and we walk onto the campgrounds, and this band artist is already playing.
Okay.
Who is starting Coachella for you?
I have Joe Curie.
Yeah.
That's his full name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's starting out for me. I think he would get the crowd pumped up. I want to hear him perform. But I think he's like a good daytime performance. Yeah. There's some people that need to be at night, and I want to hear him during the day.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
My starter is Bob Marley.
Ooh, okay.
You need the mellow vibes, you need the Coachella vibes. And again, he's a daytime performer.
The sun is shining.
Sun is shining.
That's a good one.
And it'll be like, give the people some calm energy.
Yeah.
Same as Joe. Like, it's chill vibes.
I can hear that in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I had Daft Punk in that, but I had to cut it down. Because I was like a DJ in the morning. Like,
that would be good. Oh, this is hard.
It's really hard.
This is hard. Okay, so who's following Joe?
Okay. So this is more so in no particular order for me.
Okay.
Okay.
This is not your headliner and...
Not my headliner. I have the 1975 and Amy Winehouse performing.
I too have Amy Winehouse performing, but not yet.
She needs to be there.
She needs to be there.
Did you put her as a headliner?
No.
Okay. No, she has to be there. I only combine them because when you mentioned, I'm trying to think like they're both from London, like...
Oh, yeah.
UK artists, put them together.
That makes sense. Imagine Amy Winehouse covering the 1975.
Yeah, like, it would definitely be an interesting vibe. Different types of music, but also, I think they could work something out.
I think they could work something out, too. I had Amy Winehouse as the last performance before the person coming right before the headliner.
Okay.
So, like, it's nighttime already for Amy. Like, she could do some rock, she could do some mellow.
Yeah.
But I could see her being in the afternoon, too.
Okay. So who would you put?
After Bob Marley, I have the Strokes.
Oh!
We need some rock. We need to get the energy pumping. And they're older, so, like, they can't be out that late.
Grandpas.
I think the Strokes would, like, warm everybody up and get them dancing. Because you're not necessarily dancing, like, jumpy to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
But the Strokes, they're warming you up for the show.
I can get down with that. Oh my goodness.
There's just too many options.
And how long would each set be for these people?
An hour.
An hour? That's a long day.
It's like a concert.
It is. An hour. That's a good amount of time.
Yeah. Which is why the 1975 and Amy Winehouse can share the stage.
They can.
They have enough time.
The next up I have, and this is very specific because he's not dead, but it has to be 1980 Stevie Wonder.
Oh my god!
Because he's performing Hotter Than July, and that's a really good, I think, it's still warm, it's hot out still.
It's hot.
Is it still daytime at this point?
Yeah.
It could be.
Sunset's not till like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
For him, it should still be warm, and this is a good vibe.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, man.
Wait, I can't believe I didn't put Michael Jackson on here.
So Emma was with me when I was going through this, and immediately she was like, oh, Michael Jackson. I said, he's not on my list, to be honest.
It's not on my radar. Stevie Wonder's great, but Michael Jackson would also be great.
He would be.
In
and it's iconic.
Yeah. Michael Jackson could honestly be a headliner. How did I not?
I'm so curious to see who you put as a headliner.
It's not as good.
I have an idea, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, next it's a shared stage.
Okay.
This is just for my personal preference, and no one else probably will be very happy with this choice. Rex Orange County sharing the stage with Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh.
I think they would have, like, the fun indie pop vibe.
Okay.
They could sing together and have fun.
I'm kind of down for that.
Yeah.
Okay, see, this is the thing. I don't think that's controversial. I think that's a good one.
Okay.
Because Sabrina's poppin'.
Yeah.
Rex is a little bit more low-key. That would be a good
They
opportunity.
could be a good match.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I have nothing against, like, popular... I mean, you have to have the popular artists there.
Yeah. I was
Because-
thinking how, from last Coachella to this Coachella, Sabrina Carpenter's career has gone insane.
Even, like, I can imagine the stage from the last one.
Yes. People didn't know Espresso.
Dude,
What a year for her.
it's insane. Also, Zara Larsson,
Oh my god, yeah.
her shit's popping too.
It is.
Everything on my phone, all of her videos, all of her performances. So, okay. I feel like it should be nighttime for these people.
It could be sunset.
Okay. If it's sunset.
No, it could be nighttime. Whatever you want.
No, it could be it could be sunset. It's gonna be a good time anyway. Peak Britney Spears. She's gotta be there.
Yeah.
She's not headlining. But she's there and she's
You
dancing.
don't want to stress her out and make her headline?
No.
Wait. I missed this whole age of performers.
No, you didn't.
Britney Spears is good.
She needs to be there.
Yeah.
This is insane. The ticket prices for this Coachella,
Crazy.
astronomical.
But the Neighbors Pod is sponsoring it, so
Yeah.
we're going for free.
Obviously.
And if you like and comment, we'll remember you.
And we'll bring you with us.
Bring you.
Our loyal listeners. Oh, man. Is that offensive to their current self to say, like, Peak has to be there?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm appreciating their past.
Yeah, we're hiring them. Okay, my next performers, it's sunset vibe. Like, you're
Yeah.
getting ready, you danced a lot in the afternoon, you're tired.
Okay.
You need some, like, good, comforting music. Role Model is sharing the stage with Clairo.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, I had seen some Claire on my playlist, and I was like, she would be good.
Good.
And with Role Model.
Could be good.
That's a fire combo.
Thank you.
Just forgot about him.
Don't ever.
How
I send
dare
you a
you.
picture of him every day. How many? You have one more person before your headliner?
I have two more people. Well, because if you said the pre to the pre.
Yeah. Yeah, do whatever you want. So this is the pre headliner? This is like that first opener for a concert that no one knows.
This is kind of crazy then. Because I think it doesn't really make sense the way my headliner is set up for the person going before them. Because some could argue that they are more iconic.
It only has to make sense to you.
Okay. I put Queen.
For One Direction. I'm here. I'm listening.
I need One Direction. How did
We
you
don't-
know?
Who else would it be?
Yeah, Queen, I feel bad that I didn't put them as a headliner,
They don't know.
but I still do really want to see them perform.
I did think about putting the Beatles, but everyone else was like, they're better.
I know. Emma said the Beatles too, but I'm like, I can't put everybody that's like a dead band. I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
Right.
I need some current people in there.
Yeah. Okay, Queen. Is there someone in between Queen and One Direction?
So I was kind of like, I had Tame Impala in there, but I didn't want to
Okay.
I didn't want to put them after Queen necessarily, but in my head, Tame Impala needs to be at nighttime because they have
Yeah,
lasers and lights.
definitely.
But I wouldn't say that they're a good opener for One Direction either. Like, I don't think.
I could see it. I mean,
The crowd.
I would see Tame Impala, then Queen, then One Direction.
Tame Impala as the headliner?
Tame Impala as the opener, then Queen, pre-One Direction, then One Direction.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of how I had it set.
I think that would flow better.
You think people would appreciate Queen and then One Direction?
Who cares?
I'm thinking about the crowd.
Imagine the letdown after Queen.
They're like, oh.
That's what makes you beautiful.
It depends on who's there, I guess.
It's us. We're having a great time. Not Emma. Emma's hating it.
She's hating it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Bring it on, Hailey.
Okay, well, my pre-headliner.
Yes.
Is Frank Ocean.
Oh, that's
We
a
know
great
the
one.
scandal. We know he dropped out. He has a chance to come back.
He's making up for it in ours.
Good vibes. You get people going. Pre-headliner. Separate the art from the artist. Kanye West and Rihanna. Like 4 or 5 seconds.
I'm glad you brought up Rihanna.
Rihanna needs to be at our Coachella.
She should be there.
And Kanye West can hype up a crowd.
He can. Where did he just perform? There was people at that concert.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
That had to be right around here.
I don't know. I never know when he goes on tour. And I know he's not a great guy. But at Coachella, he would do a great job.
He would do a great job, and the people would eat it up.
And it would be dark out, people's flash would be on. That's what you need.
And Rihanna coming back.
And Rihanna. You need Rihanna.
I think people would even like that as an opener. I mean, as a headliner.
I'm shocked that you didn't mention Beyonce.
I had that suggested to me. Beyonce for me is not
same.
In
she
my
didn't make
group.
my cut.
Which is kind of crazy because everyone loved her Coachella performance.
Oh, yeah.
She had a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't need to see her.
Okay, my headliner should come as no surprise. Justin Bieber. However, in my world, he's singing all his discography.
Yeah.
He's coming for one time. Favorite girl. One less lonely girl. I have a feeling this year, Coachella hasn't happened yet. I have a feeling he's only going to do Swag.
Which Swag I hope not, but you're probably right.
But I understand why, because he has so much trauma, and also Swag is the only album that he owns. Because he got fucked over all the other albums.
All of those
He's kind of like in his Taylor Swift thing. Like, he doesn't have the rights to all of those songs.
Is he allowed to perform them,
He is allowed to perform them, but it's money off of every time he performs them. But
he's not going to re-record them?
No way. I can't imagine that. But in my world, he's singing the old songs.
I would love to hear
like,
that.
Bringing out Sean Kingston. Need.
I hope he wears pants.
Why?
Like, I want to see him in his full performing.
Yeah. I do. I hope he dances.
Yeah, I don't want him to just be in one spot.
But I'm also just happy to see him perform.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long.
You would do JB.
Like, who else would I pick?
I know.
And
Beatles? I'm here for that. No. That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
I want to hear all those songs.
Exactly. This is good.
It is good.
So we both landed with Justin Bieber and One Direction, which should come as no surprise. That was so good.
Then who would we lock in? How about this? We do one opener.
Yes.
2
afternoons.
2 afternoons. One headliner.
One pre-headliner and one headliner.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. You're decided?
No.
Okay.
Between openers, Joe.
Bob Marley.
You can go Bob Marley.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
I think it's... I can see Joe being so vibey, though.
I could see Bob Marley being vibey, though.
I mean, I have to pick Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Midday. We have to do Amy Winehouse.
We need to do Amy Winehouse, and we were on board with that. We were aligned. Now, my other names were The Strokes, Sabrina Carpenter, Role Model, and Clairo. Who were your other people?
I had Britney, Stevie Wonder, Tame Impala, Queen.
Ooh! No, Tame Impala and Queen we're gonna save for pre-headliner.
Okay.
You can't not pick Stevie Wonder or Britney Spears. So Amy Winehouse. Who would perform well with Amy Winehouse? Stevie Wonder or Britney Spears?
I would lean towards Stevie Wonder, but I feel like Britney is iconic in a way.
And we're feminists.
But I also liked Sabrina.
I know.
And there's Role Model, of course.
Okay, Role Model is not making the cut for this. He's not going up there with Amy Winehouse.
What if you did Sabrina and Britney sharing the stage?
I could see that.
That could be a vibe.
I'll make an exception for that.
And
so I think the order would go Bob Marley, Sabrina and Britney,
then Amy.
Do you disagree? Well, I guess Sabrina and Britney would be more dancey.
They would.
So maybe reverse it.
You're saying Amy would be after Sabrina and Britney?
Yeah, but maybe that doesn't make sense.
I mean, I think it could because we can't be on a high all night long. We could be bumping it up, cooling down for Amy to get ready for the other people.
Okay. I'm locked in with that.
Okay. So now we have our pre-opener.
Pre-opener. So my pre-openers are Frank Ocean, Kanye West, and Rihanna. And you've got Queen and Tame Impala. We can only pick one.
Wow.
I don't want to pick Queen. Like, it's a boring answer.
I know, I don't want to pick them either. And I'm going to say this. Frank Ocean is in my head. Just because I was so disappointed when he didn't perform.
Well, what if he doesn't perform again?
He's performing.
I think the visuals of Frank Ocean performing would be so cool.
And him right after Amy.
Ooh!
That's a good transition.
That is a good transition.
But also Kanye and Rihanna is iconic.
Yeah. But Kanye could be acting crazy.
He could be. But this is our dream Coachella, so he's
in line.
Yeah.
That's iconic. But so is Frank Ocean. They can't share stage.
No.
I am gonna go Frank Ocean.
I accept.
But it's a miss to lose Rihanna.
It is a miss. Because a lot of people would probably be upset at Frank's past action of not performing.
You can't be more upset at Frank than Kanye West. So,
you're right.
Argument squashed.
You're right.
Okay, now this one is really hard.
This is hard.
Well, okay, the final choice is Justin Bieber, One Direction. I will give 1 point to Julia because hers could never happen.
It's so sad.
It is so sad. And for that, I will be supportive of it.
Will you?
I will. Because at least they'll do like a whole production and dance. Justin Bieber's like, you don't know what you're getting.
You don't. But there's some mystique with that.
Yeah.
I'm in favor of One Direction just because I really do want to see them perform.
That's so sad. This is so sad.
It is really sad.
I think One Direction will do a better performance. And to headline Coachella, you need to be a performer.
Okay.
So I'll let you have it.
Thank you.
Would you push out Frank Ocean for Justin Bieber?
I would.
Me too.
I was actually thinking about that because... But it would be sad to put JB under One Direction.
Yeah, it
Like,
would.
I kind of see them as just equivalent, but in a different realm.
It's true.
Okay.
We enter the campgrounds.
It's Bob Marley.
It's Bob Marley and the Wailers, his band. Forgetting.
It's Britney.
Britney and Sabrina.
And Sabrina.
Are sharing the stage.
Then it's Amy.
Amy Winehouse.
Then it's Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. That's a good segue.
It is. Then it's 1D.
Then it's One Direction. What are you going to do?
You're going to have a blast.
Like, how do you leave to get lunch? You can't miss a single performance.
You can't. And that's the other thing. They're on a single stage.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to leave your spot.
Yeah.
How do people use the bathroom all day?